Yeah, well, so it was one of the things that I think about for us that he's totally right on is he talks a lot about the ideal level of difficulty.
Yeah.
Right? There's this ideal level of difficulty that you want to hit in every training session.
Yeah.
If it's too easy, you'll get bored.
Yes.
If it's too hard, you'll get discouraged.
True.
There's this point where there's the perfect amount of difficulty where, one, you can still get into the flow state, right?
Yep.
Because jiu-jitsu, ultimately, in the end, you want to be in the flow state.
Flow.
If the workout is too hard, it'll take you out of flow.
Yes.
If you're getting fucked up in the roll, it's going to take you out of flow.
Oh, yeah.
There needs to be a certain
Happy medium.
certain happy medium that will get you in the flow state.
Yeah.
If you can get into the flow state, a lot of people will keep training.
Yeah.
And one of the things that he talks about is that perfect level of difficulty. And I try to get my students to get each other into that flow state. That's my goal with the training.
Yeah.
And so, for example, if you're rolling and two people are about the same level, then you can just kind of go hard.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But once you add striking or wrestling, then you have to let each other work a little bit. So, for example,
You have to, man.
if I'm doing Muay Thai with a beginner, even if it's somebody who's done like 2 or 3 years of training, and I'm just fucking them up, right? I'm just touching them up and touching them up. I just keep touching them. I keep touching them. It's not going to be fun for them.
No.
Because there needs to be a little give and take.
Yeah.
If I hit you a little bit and then I let you hit me back, and we can kind of get these skirmishes flowing back and forth, by the end of that round, you're going to be pumped up. You're going to be ready to pump your chest and go again.
Yeah.
But if you're just like nervous and this anxiety is in there because the difficulty level's too high and you're getting kicked and you're getting punched, you're going to hesitate to punch back and you're just going to get locked up in this shell.
Yeah.
You'll never hit the flow state. And
Yeah,
then by
no.
the end of the training session, you're just going to be like, dude, fuck this.
Yeah. I ain't coming back.
Yeah. So from a coaching perspective,
Yeah.
if you can get all of your students to acknowledge the fact that they need to give and take.
Yeah.
Think of MMA, right?
Yep.
If we're doing just jiu-jitsu and you mount me, you can mount me and I can spend 3 or 4 minutes in your mount while you're trying to work submissions. That's
Yep.
totally normal.
Yeah.
But if we're doing MMA and I mount you and I just start punching you from the mount and I keep punching you from the mount for 3 minutes, I don't let you work out. I don't let you work and escape. I'm just going to block you from turning your back and punch you. Block you. And for 3 minutes, by the end of it, you're going to be like, dude, fuck off. I'm not gaining anything from this.
Yeah, you're not letting me work.
Yes.
You're not letting me work.
So when you're in that situation, if you're only trying to win, it's going to ruin the training for your training partners.
Yeah.
So you have to, I tell my students, especially with the striking, try to win about 50% of the time.
Yeah.
If you're the most experienced person in the class, you're in control.
Yep.
And it's your job to work,
And
hit
let
your
others
stuff,
work.
but let them work. Work
Yeah.
your submission defense. Let them get your arm. Can you
Yeah.
get out?
Yeah.
Let them take your neck. Let them wrap one arm under the
Yeah.
chin. Can you
Yeah.
peel that second hand
Yeah,
and
be in
defend?
an uncomfortable position, man.
Like
That's
if you
all
can't
about
let
it,
a
man.
blue belt take your arm
Yeah.
and try to escape, if you can't escape from there, then
Yeah.
you need to work your fucking arm bar escapes
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I try to stress to everybody, maximum level. Everybody wants to hit the flow state.
Yeah.
If we can do that, your students will keep coming back.
Yeah.
And that's how you'll sign them long term, and they will see what it could eventually turn into one day. But if they just come in and they're getting smashed, like, they're not
Yeah.
going to want to come back.
Like you were saying, like you want to find that happy medium, or like Faraz was saying as well, you want to find that happy medium. You know, like me, like when I always try, like whenever I try to roll and find, like if it's a newer belt, you know, I try to put myself in a bad position, you know. Or actually, I did this yesterday. I rolled with one of the white belts, and I kept doing the berimbolo.
With Joey, right? The girl?
Just the same roll, and because she kept turning.
Yeah.
So I just kept doing it again. I just wanted to like implement it in her head.
Just
like,
so she can see. Like,
exactly. That's why after class she came up. She's like, "You kept doing that thing, you know." So I told her about it, and I was like, "You kept turning, you know. That's why I kept doing it, you know." But yeah, like if I'm rolling with somebody that's new, or like not at my level, I always like try to give and take, because what's the point of it? I'm just, you know, I'm not gonna sit here and try to take out on somebody new.
yeah, exactly. And flex that ego.
I just beat you, you know?
Yeah.
No, it just doesn't work like that, you know?
Yeah, especially when you're coaching at a gym. Like
Exactly.
when you're coaching, you just
Exactly.
can't have that shit.
Yeah,
flare
you're
up.
just gonna kill the business pretty much, I would say.